It can cause havoc. Here we see the reason behind many an embarrassing football moment. The back pass. Let's start with Manchester United's legendary goalkeeper, Peter Schmeichel, giving Barnsley a leg up during a cup tie. He even manages to slice it right into the Barnsley striker's path. Now, we've all heard about the crowd being the 12th man in a football match, but never the pitch. Look at this, though, for a through pass. Ipswich's Richard Wright comes a cropper from this cheeky sod, allowing Andrew Johnson to slot it home. Here's a simple back pass to Grimsby's simple keeper, Paul Crichton. What are they thanking him for? It's him they should be kissing. Again, Bristol City keeper Steve Phillips has too much time to deal with this back pass. That must be the biggest nutmeg in history. He couldn't shut a medicine ball. The defender manages to find the only part of the area that isn't knackered, and he still makes a hash of it. You're back kicking it now, mate. Now here's our old friend, karate expert Tuevo Moilanen, still showing panther-like reflexes for Preston. This is now known the world over as doing a Moilanen. This genius is Vladan Stojkovic, not only doing a Moilanen, but then showing his own version of lightning pace by running like a man who's just been struck by lightning, before slide tackling the net. Lovely control, Vladan. Come here, come here! Ow. Even when you're sure you're going to deal with a back pass, the pitch can have other ideas, as conscious as Aidan Davison is about to find out. If you think he's gutted, just listen to the commentator.
Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh,
no! Was that his manager, perhaps? Sheer poetry. Here's Chris Swales for Ipswich, showing the highs and lows of defending. Here's the high, and there's the low. Southend's David Morley makes a mess of this back pass to allow Rochdale to score. A nightmare here for Norwich's Rob Newman against Manchester United. Now, the one man you don't want around when you make a mistake is Eric Cantona. Newman picking Eric out perfectly with a crossfield pass. Walker shows the defending skills that made him the first name on any England manager's lips, usually when they were in the middle of a bad dream. This is Aston Villa taking on Queen's Park Rangers in the Carling Cup, and quite clearly captain Olof Mellberg has been told that his team should concentrate on the league. Well, thanks to him, they now had the chance. A perfect gift for Queen's Park Rangers. Holland, the home of total football, PSV versus Ajax, and there's some lovely passing on display. Hang on though, that's not total football, it's total... Blackburn are under pressure from Brentford, but don't worry. Colin Hendry is on hand to tidy up. Just look how he spots the forward run of Gary Blissett before anyone else. What a pass, and what a finish. This is Miguel Buades showing a cultured left shoulder to release Fernando Torres. Pity they were on different sides though. Here, Frederick Soderstrom looks one way and somehow, amazingly, passes the other to put Tinito through on goal. You silly Soderstrom.
Cross comes McGreal. Oh, dreadful back pass though. Razak, and surely it's going to be a second. Swept in by Reich. Oh, a complete aberration by John McGreal of all people. What was he thinking of? Only he can tell you that. It was far too short, almost lazy really.
Next up, Paul Elliott. Just look how much time and space he seems to have. A delightful lobbed pass. If only it had been the other way. The dark art of defending takes many skills, ball handling being one of them. Once this Shuckle brother has cleared the danger from a free kick, look how he readies himself for the corner. From our mustachioed villain, here comes some ball handling the ref would never approve of. Carlos Valderrama may be famous for his hairdo, but it looks like he's been got by the short and curlies here. Ever been tackled by fresh air? Or what about a challenge from the Invisible Man? Thought not. This lot have there. First up, the great Thierry Henry.
Such a graceful player, isn't he, Henry? And look at this pace again here. Away from Baird. He might go all the way too. Well, it's a theatrical dive by Henry. And he's been shown the yellow card. I'm not so sure he wasn't tripped, but he did make a meal of it, to put it mildly.
Well, he did make a meal of it. It's a shame because it was absolutely incredible play down this left side. I mean, he received the ball with his back to goal on the halfway line, and the things that he created out of it, out of nothing, was amazing.
This player has the looks and acting skills of a catalogue model. He's a hunk, all right. He's not there. Look at Steve Jones's graceful dive. His pace is deceptive. He's slower than you think. What's the saying? Pigs might fly? I think that one just did. Ah, a foreigner with highlights. Only one outcome. Leicester City versus Chelsea. This tackle looked so bad at first that a little boy ran onto the pitch to protest. Here he comes. But the referee sent him back to his dad, hopefully not by taxi. It's only in slow motion that we see it was a blatant case of the Leicester player being in the way. Cue widespread pushing and finger pointing, but no arrests were made. This cheat demonstrates the Superman dive. He stays down, his body broken and useless. Will he ever walk again? Mercifully, his injuries were based on a lie. So he was able to carry on, take the resulting penalty, and even take the ball home. Here's Kevin Keegan showing us that even England managers can cheat, as he's mysteriously chopped down in the box, giving him a limp and a really bad back. Sadly for Kev, his tiny legs couldn't take the weight of his vast perm, so he missed the penalty. Justice was done then.